Hello, in this video we will cover how to create a journal citation in APA format. The first thing we need to do is find the information that will be in the citation. We will need the author, date of publication, title of the article, title of the journal, and the volume, issue, and page numbers. You must also include the Digital Object Identifier, or DOI. These can all be found in the detailed record. To find the detailed record, we will conduct our search in EBSCO. Once we have selected our article, we'll click on the title to get the detailed record. Now here we have our authors, the title of the journal, along with the publication date, the volume, issue, and the page numbers. You can also find the subject terms and abstract, and a little further down the page you will find the DOI. Now that we have all the information we need, let's begin our citation. Let's start by setting up our Word document. The font should be Times New Roman. Size should be 12. And it needs to be double spaced. In APA, we use reference as our title. It is capitalized and centered and should not be in bold. The first element is the author or authors. In this case, they are Dario Spini, David Morselli, and Guy Elchroth. In APA, always list the author's last name first and use initials for their first and middle names. So the beginning of our citation will look like Spini, comma, space, D, period, comma, space, Morselli, comma, space, D, period, comma, space, and Elchroth, comma, space, G, period. Next will be the date of publication. We will put a space after our authors and put the date in parentheses followed by a period. Our date for this article was 2019. Put a space after the date and enter the title. In APA, only the first word of the title, any proper nouns, and the first word following a punctuation will be capitalized. So in our title, we will capitalize war because it's the first word, Yugoslavia because it is a proper noun, and the because it follows a punctuation. Now you will note that our citation has moved to a second line. Now we need to start using a hanging indentation for the rest of the citation. To get your hanging indentation, use the Tab button to indent your lines. Put a space after the title, and now we will enter the journal title. All the major words will be capitalized and it will be in italics. Use a comma and enter the volume number still in italics with no spaces between. Add the issue number in parentheses. Note that the issue number is not in italics. Separate the issue and page numbers with a comma. For the pages, do not include the word pages or an abbreviation, just list the numbers. A period will follow the page numbers, and now we will add our last element, the DOI. The DOI is a direct link to the article and should appear as a URL. We have now completed our citation for a journal in APA format. Thank you for watching.